I'm Isis Romero, and this is the news in San Antonio. A man is shot in the chest after showing up at his ex-girlfriend's apartment. He was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Police say officers were actually already on scene for a burglary call at the complex on Vance Jackson when a worker heard the gunshots and flagged down officers. They found the victim with one gunshot wound to his chest. He told investigators a man shot him through the apartment door. That man then left the scene and has yet to be found. The owners of a popular downtown bar say they're heartbroken after two men were shot outside of the establishment early Monday. Zach Briggs breaks down what happened.
Inside Bentley's bar across the street is where San Antonio police say a fight took place. Things escalated and it led to shots fired outside in the parking lot.
This happened around 1:30 this morning, just before the bar closed. Loads of people outside when police got on scene. Officers learned from witnesses that both men, the 58-year-old complainant and 29-year-old suspect, were rushed to the hospital by people they knew. As far as their conditions, officials say they've sustained life-threatening injuries, and no word on any other suspects at this time.
On the north side, I'm Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
The group Moms Demand Action gathered for a candlelight vigil honoring victims of gun violence and demanding change. Mike Jimenez shares the powerful moments.
Families gathered at Main Plaza with prayers and candlelights, with each flame representing the cherished life of a loved one gone too soon.
You're around with people that know what you're feeling.
Sunday, Janie Edwards joined other mothers at a vigil as part of the local chapter of Moms Demand Action. In July of 2016, Edwards' son, Isaac Orozco, was shot and killed outside his Northwest Side apartment. His case remains unsolved. For Edwards, attending the vigil allows her to honor her son's memory and be close to other mothers who have experienced the same loss.
A lot of people don't understand until you've lost a child or lost somebody in this form of way.
The vigil was part of the worldwide candle lighting day, held every second Sunday in December to honor children and loved ones who have died at the hands of violence.
It's crucial that we keep our loved ones in our hearts and we keep their memories alive. It's tough for people to come out and talk about it.
Angie Jen with Moms Demand Action says talking about it could save other lives and says the vigil is also an opportunity to talk about gun violence awareness.
Just so happens that yesterday there was a shooting at Brown University, and just wanted to extend our condolences to all the students and faculty and the Providence community. We don't have to live like this. These situations are preventable.
Another mother who knows the pain of losing a child to violence is Josefina Cannon, whose son Sean Cannon was shot and killed near Edison High School in October of 2013. His case also remains unsolved.
It's extremely important to have, to acknowledge and to honor my son's memory, and to make sure that people don't forget that we are still looking for closure or for justice. We need justice.
According to the CDC, since 2020, gun-related injuries are the leading cause of death among children and teens. Edwards says it's a shame that many choose gun violence to try to solve issues.
It's sad that it has to come down to people just picking up guns and shooting each other.
And the local chapter Moms Demand Action say they encourage people to get involved with your community, safely store guns, and to contact lawmakers to advocate for sensible gun laws. Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.
In Universal City, officials are still working to determine what caused a devastating apartment fire earlier this month. Meredith Haas brings us the update.
Officials tell us they have multiple leads right now, but they couldn't specify what exactly led to this fire. Jody Marquez with Infinity Property Management that oversees Falcon Ridge says every tenant affected has been refunded their rent and released from their leases. While security is on site, residents have been allowed in to get their personal items. Marquez says every person has been rehoused. Now, Universal City Fire Marshal Justin Garcia says 61 units were affected. Garcia says they have multiple leads on what could have caused this fire. And from day one, the Baptist Church of Universal City was out helping residents, gathering donations and money to help them rebuild their lives.
our entire space within about 36 hours. We had to turn people away. It was amazing. Obviously, it does not meet all the need of these displaced residents, but we were thankful that we could be one small part of seeing people helped.
Most of the devastation that you see on the roof line and the spread of the fire was wind-driven.
The First Baptist Church is accepting monetary donations at this time for individual residents and families affected by this fire. You can head on over to fbcuc.org to give that donation. Meredith Haas, KENS 5.
A woman is recovering after being attacked by 2 stray dogs while she was jogging. Simone Simpson has a story on how police caught them.
On what should have been a peaceful Saturday morning jog on the southeast side, the calm quickly turned into panic.
The woman did have to receive stitches.
It wasn't danger on 4 wheels, but 4 legs.
The dogs in question, including the biting dog, just one of the animals apparently was involved in the actual bite incident itself. Both of them are listed as American Staffordshire Terrier blend.
According to police, they were sent to the 3100 block of Hiawatha Street Saturday around 9 a.m. That's where they found a 59-year-old woman who told officers she was exercising when she was approached by 2 stray dogs. The animals became aggressive and began biting her. Luckily, the woman was able to fight them off, but suffered injuries to her knee.
Neighbors say stray dogs in this area is a big problem. Some of them walk around with large sticks to defend themselves, just in case.
And I would say that that's probably a really good thing to do to protect yourself, regardless of whether you're concerned about other animals that might be out or you're concerned about maybe people.
Lisa Norwood with San Antonio Animal Care Services says they're still investigating if the 2 dogs are truly strays or have owners.
When we allow our pets to roam, not only is there a potential danger for our neighbors, for our friends, for our family, we've also got the potential for danger to that pet themselves.
Both dogs are in ACS custody. The dog that bit the woman is in quarantine.
Reporting from Southside Lions Park, Simone Simpson, KENS 5.
Just in time for the holidays, families impacted by the 4th of July floods received a much-needed lift in Kerr County. On Saturday, Mattress, Mac, and Gallery Furniture gave away 600 free mattresses at the Center Point Volunteer Fire Department. The giveaway supported flood-affected residents and first responders, with families lining up early to receive mattresses and toys for children. And that's the news in San Antonio.